Morning, everybody. Friday morning. Looks like we're going to get some rain. Haven't made a video in a little bit here, so I think I'll do a quick one when my batteries are charging. Not much sun out here. And I don't want to take down this big maple because I really like it, and it's blocking a lot of my sun for my panels too now, so I got to be patient because this is where my panels need to be for the winter. But yeah, I think today I'm going to clean up all that stuff right there. And well, last night there, I was up and down all night there. We have a skunk problem. So I came out last night every little while because they're nocturnal. And anyway, I didn't want to kill them or anything, but basically they dug a hole right down there under the coop. And I seen him in the coop last night, in the run here, sorry. And anyway, I just brought out the pellet gun there, and my little SIG. And, put a few shots on the board to scare it off, but anyway, looks like I got to figure out something else. But yeah, no, there's not a whole lot going on there. We've had so much rain, I haven't been getting much done here. I got a lot of new grass coming in everywhere here. I've been kind of getting things happening. We're gonna end up moving that fire pit there, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna line up raised beds all through here, and we're gonna turn this all garden area all here pretty much, and we're gonna make this a nice continuous path through here, and then I guess it'll be, I don't know, maybe some gravel this way. But man, I still got so much raking to do. It's a big job. But well, tomatoes are looking good. All my girls are out here seeing what I'm doing. They're not sure what's happening. Lots of tomatoes in there, starting to get pretty ripe over here. They're looking real good. And squash is doing okay. Looks like the watermelon got planted too late. Cantaloupe, nothing going on with it. Anyway, I don't know, maybe the squash and the tomatoes, everything was just taking too much out of this little bed for nutrients and things and what have you. But anyway, kind of gives me an idea what I have to do with it now. Keep it separate. Keep lots of soil and material there. And it's obviously not enough material and not enough nutrients to go around. And the tomatoes are the strong ones here, and the squash, that's what's taking most of it. Anyway, it's all learning. I'm still learning, so I'm putting it together. I never ever get into growing and stuff and raising animals, and I was pretty much a city dweller for a lot of years, and then when I started a career, anyway, spent it on the road. But these chickens are taking a lot of holes, eh? I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but they need the dust bath, so anyway, I'd rather them do it naturally. But just to give you an idea how much rain we had, it's just, look at this. This is like algae. This green is algae, man. That's how wet it gets in here. So I'm going to raise all this land. I got a machine coming in for next weekend. Next weekend, you'll see a big change here. You're going to see all this all filled in. You're going to see this all filled in. All this back area here, all this is all going to be filled in. This is all getting all filled in. This is all going to be raised. This is all gardens. Going to be all through here. Natural forest floor is the best soil used for gardens. And all this, I burned lots of stuff here, and it's not a good idea. Roots catch fire. Anyway, I stopped that idea. And to bulldoze it, a couple of passes, poof. And then I'm bringing in another machine to to level everything out and landscape everything. That's the landscape guy I got doing my stuff here. But yeah, and then of course you're gonna see the road get you're gonna see the road get in back through here. So this is all end up all getting leveled and raised. The RV is going to be out of here. I'm going to have basically a shop here of sorts, and that's just basically going to be a maintenance shop, basically for fixing stuff. I'm going to buy a backhoe here. I'm getting tired of all this. I need a backhoe. I want a backhoe on my property. So I'm going to have a shop here that's going to hold the machinery and stuff. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go right straight back way up there and put ourselves right in close to the natural aquifer spring that I have up in here, above that pasture. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a little update. I have a skunk problem. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. So today I'm going to figure out how to fix that, because they're living under that mini shed. And what they do is they got a hole that side and they got a hole this side. So they're coming through, but what happens, they're not using this side now, because what happens is I have a light there. The motion sensor light, big light comes on, and probably freaks them out. But I don't have one back here. So we're going to change that. We're putting up a motion light there, right there today. And yeah, see if I can't figure out what to do with these guys. And they're just living under here and there. And I'm sure they're watching me walk up and down here right now, but they could be sleeping. But yeah, I'm getting rid of those. I don't want them killing my chickens or eating my eggs. Okay? I work too hard keeping these birds healthy and keeping these birds clean and keeping everything clean. I mean, you look here, my coops and everything are clean. Everything is clean. The nesting boxes are clean. You know, everything is clean. Speaking of clean, I better clean their water. But you know, what's bringing them here is obviously the chickens. And I don't know, maybe food's scarce, but they're not the only ones that's going to have food scarce here before long. People are going to be, I think people are in big trouble here when it comes to the economy and stuff. Now that everything's ending and stuff, I think people are in big trouble. But, you know, here we're going to be self-sufficient here by the spring. You know, gardens, everything's going to be done by the spring. This year I decided to really hammer this. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna get it to the point where it's sustainable, self-sustainable, like right here. No, won't even have to leave this property. You can live here, eat here, survive here, thrive here. And that's been the plan all along. Okay? But so much work, only one person right now, and I get help. We know when the other folks can help, they'll help. But, you know, for the most part, it's just me, man. You know? And, you know, for a guy that's 55, you know, I'm in better shape than most 20-year-olds, man. I mean, and I'm a smoker. And, man, I just rock this clock. And I do my work and I get it done. And you know, because what I'm seeing right now in society and the way shit's breaking down, it's not good. And you know what? You see this? That's my property to the top over there. You see that? My property goes down around the bend. And all this area here, this is all private, man. There's no other civic numbers. Mine's the only one. Hey? Security systems in place. Hey? Dogs in place. Hey? I'm telling you, you know, with the way things are going, you know, I'm not going to show you where all my other cameras and stuff are, but anyway, this is a serious thing, and society's going to need us. People that are producing food, period. And I hope it gets better, because right now shit's basically hitting the fan, and it's around the world. Um, and I'm telling you, I never thought I'd see Australia being the largest prison in the world. Um, Ridiculous, man. And I'm in New Brunswick, Canada, and it's coming here next. Nova Scotia is implementing, the passports and stuff. It's basically putting them people out of business. You're demanding passports from people. Come on. Nobody's going to go to your business, man. Beware of that. So, anyway, I'm not going to go to your business. I don't need to. Have a good day, folks.